So, good afternoon, everybody. As you can see, James Rodriguez, there he is, Everton.com. He is their latest signing, their latest addition to their new look midfield, which consists of Allen, who they signed the other day, and now James Rodriguez, and Decore is soon to follow. Before we get into having a little look on their website properly, make sure you do stick a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new as well. Pushing up towards 45k. Let's get that done before we kick off against Fulham away on Saturday with Mohamed El Neni in midfield. Oh dear. Make sure you do follow me on Insta, League I'm at 82, and all the other social links that are in the description. Make sure you check them out as well. But I will also be back around 6 o'clock tonight as well. So make sure you come and check that live stream out. But let's have a little look at James Rodriguez. Let's click on this. Let's see what we can get out of this. Is there any quotes? Is there any right, is that how much their football shirts are? Jesus Christ. 87 euros for James 19 on the back. Let's go to see if we can get any. It doesn't look like you can unless you're a member. Oh dear. Some of these websites, maybe we're lucky with Arsenal then, because we get all of the quotes and everything for free, don't we? So maybe I've gone to the wrong part. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little scroll down. But this is a very good signing for them. This is a very, very good signing. You can't actually get into their website at all by the looks of it, unless you become a member. Well, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? But this is a very good signing for Everton. We'll come off of that then. I didn't realise that Arsenal was the only website that you could actually get all the information for free. Yesterday, when we went on Newcastle's website, it was very much the same as well, wasn't it? But they've signed themselves a decent player. I don't particularly think he's that great. I think he's lived off of the back of a World Cup screamer for a long time. Got his big money move to Real Madrid. And then obviously Don Carlo was there at the time. Don Carlo then took him to Bayern Munich. He done all right at Bayern Munich, to be fair. And now for the third time, Don Carlo brings him to Goodison Park at Everton. 3 times he's worked with him now. And I said this on a previous stream I did earlier. I don't necessarily think James is that great. But for Everton, with all due respect to them, they're a massive football club. Don't get it twisted. But where they finished in the league, that is massive punching above your weight to land a player like James at Everton Football Club. They're actually doing a lot of movement in this window. They've obviously signed Allen, like I said. I think they got rid of Schneiderlin, and they're on the cusp. They're on the cusp of signing Abdoulaye Decore, which when you put all 3 of them in midfield together, Decore, Allen, and James, all of a sudden they got a better midfield than Arsenal, which isn't difficult because we've got El Neni, Guendouzi, Xhaka, Torreira, Willock. Who else have I missed? Ozil. Do you know what I mean? Our midfield is amongst one of the worst in the Premier League. Everton's now is all of a sudden looking like it's a midfield that can bully, that can get the ball back, that can score goals, can dribble past people, work rate. Everything Arsenal need in their midfield, Everton have now got in their midfield, and you know they've done very good business for that. But listen, where are they going to finish this season? Because Don Carlo came in. It all started off all right, and then it tailed off towards the end. Now he's going to be going into his first full season. He's actually a manager that I wanted at Arsenal, and that obviously never happened. We got Mikel Arteta in the end. But I do think he's a good manager, and I do think that he's putting together a very good team there. They've obviously got Richarlison. They spent a lot of money on Alex Iwobi. Theo Walcott's still there. And yeah, what's going to happen with their team this season? Where are they going to finish? What are they going to be doing this season? I've seen a few other teams as well doing business. You've only got to look at Newcastle yesterday with Callum Wilson. Wolves are buying players. There's a lot of teams out there doing business apart from Arsenal for some reason. Chelsea are in for another goalkeeper, and Liverpool are in for players. Man United are in for players. Reguilon, Thiago's linked with Liverpool. You know, there's a lot of players being linked with moves, and nothing seems to be going on at Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just look at it and I think that You know, the season starts in 4 days' time. Every single player that has signed for a football team, that football team has done good business to get them in before the season starts. But us locked down at Arsenal, I'd rather us have our players in before, all of our players in before the season starts, rather than relying on trying to get last-minute deals go through, which means that you've then wasted a month because the season's already a month old, 4 games, 5 games in. We've got to get the players in. They may or may not have to self-isolate. Then you've got to get them into training, get them up to speed. Before you know it, the players that are signing after the season starts are now not really going to be up to speed until 2-3 months later, which is nearly Christmas. I know it's a different type of transfer window this time around because of the pandemic and that, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But a global pandemic is not stopping them going doing on 3 players. It's not stopping Wolves now 40 million quid and an 18-year-old. It's not stopping Newcastle announcing Ryan Fraser and Callum Wilson yesterday. You know, it's not stopping Chelsea or any other team. Barcelona are in for Lautaro Martinez now. Talks have started over that deal. That'd be a big money deal. So there is clubs out there spending money. The only one that's not is that. I genuinely don't get it. I really don't understand it. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get some business done. But I'd love to know your thoughts on James and Alan and Decore. Leave it all in the comment section down below and let me know what you think. Where do you think they'll finish this season? What do you think of Don Carlo Ancelotti? Do you think he's a good manager? Where do you think they're going to finish, like I said? And who's had the, other than Chelsea, as it stands right now, who's done the best transfer business in the Premier League? Take Chelsea out of the equation because they're levels ahead of anyone. Who do you think's done the best business? Liverpool haven't signed anybody yet. Man City have only signed a couple of players. We've only signed a couple. Tottenham have only signed a couple. So yeah, it has been a little bit slow, which is why I'm getting aggy with it, because we've still got so much dead wood at this football club. We need to out them. We need to get rid. And it doesn't look like we're doing that anytime soon. But there we go. Anyway, leave it all in the comment section down below about Decore, Allen, and James Rodriguez. And excuse me, I will be back again about 6 o'clock tonight with a live stream. So make sure you come check that one out. And make sure you stick a thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you do, and follow me on Insta, Lee Gunner 82. Let's build that up real quick. All have a wonderful day. Laters, peeps.